guys what's going on. So I got a lot of comments about people that didn't remember why Missouri was part of this. And so let me explain. And then it gets even better. Don't worry, I have to be sarcastic to mess with the algorithms. All right, so how cool would it be if they could drop vaccines by drones? Could you imagine how amazing that would be? Dropping vaccines, biological weapons, I mean, you know, Ebola, whatever. Things like that. Nothing strange, right? Well, guess what? MERCK is doing that. Guess where they did that? Off the coast of Florida in the Bahamas. What? Well, if you saw my video about Missouri and why we connected this to Missouri was because that downed airplane, that plane that just took off from Missouri for no, particular reason, just got intercepted by F15'S and then took a nosedive off the coast of, in the Atlantic, essentially in the Bermuda Triangle area. But before they did that, they did this cool thing. Look, isn't this really cool? All these like swirls. That's normal, right? That's totally normal. That's so awesome. Well, let's check out this MERCK article. So MERCK has been doing this testing to drop vaccines on people. How awesome. That's so awesome. Where'd they do that testing? Oh my gosh. Off the coast of the Bahamas. Sorry guys, it's really bright out here. I probably should have worn my sunglasses. I'm kind of evacuated, so not at my home. Isn't this amazing? This is crazy. This is absolutely insanity. But this is awesome, right? So, MERCK is testing these cool drones that are dropping vaccines to help the people. Help the people. But now let's take a look at the articles and read through them and see what they're actually doing. While I do that, I'm going to take a shot of my silver. Okay, for a reminder for those that don't remember, so Missouri had an unannounced Ebola drill for statewide that same day as the plane. So I just wanted to, for those that don't remember. All right. Then we have collaboration led by Direct Relief successfully completes pilot testing of capability for long-range delivery of temperature-dependent medications and vaccines by drone. Y'all know I have to say it weird, so to mess with the algorithm. I'm not crazy. A little bit, maybe. So a consortium led by humanitarian aid organization Direct Relief today announced the successful completion of a program testing the potential to deliver temperature-controlled medicines and vaccines by unmanned aerial vehicles. Really. And let's check where the testing, show you where the testing was. So they're saying it's, you know, for hurricanes, earthquakes, anytime, they can just fly out their little drone. Sure. I'm sure that's exactly what they're doing. But due to regulatory, I saw where it said due to regulatory issues, meaning it's not exactly legal, they're having some issues. I can't remember which article that was in, but y'all can look up these articles and then read them all. And then I want to look at this. I saw this yesterday. I always say that. Dominican Republic Congo Ebola's crisis has led to children dying from measles. Really? That's the weirdest thing ever. 45 years ago, the World Health Organization launched an expanded program on immunization. It covered 6 diseases, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this is crazy. This makes no sense. Again. And then I did find a declassified document from DARPA that they were testing vaccines because apparently a decade or two ago, Russia had, well, it was the Soviet Union at the time, created a measles strand that had Ebola laid dormant in it. And so they were trying to create a vaccine for the soldiers. I might have that. Okay, so this is the declassified DARPA Counter-Proliferation Papers, Future Warfare series. And I will leave a link to this PDF so you can go through it. It's like 50 pages, but I just wanted to show you where the Ebola part is. Right here. So he was first to weaponize glanders and supervise the Soviets' testing with the Marburg virus and Ebola-like virus. Ebola. So, like I was saying, they were essentially creating a strand of measles that would have the Ebola laid dormant in it. Venezuelan. Interesting. So there's a ton of information in here of stuff that they've worked on, designer vaccines and biowarfare, genetic engineering of bioterrorism and biowarfare. The CDC has traveled all over the world and investigated outbreaks of Ebola, hemorrhagic fever, Marburg virus, hantavirus, which we have currently in this state right now, for sure. The hantavirus. I mean, I believe we have the other ones too, but the only ones that have, I believe we have all, you know, that E one right now. But the hantavirus is for sure being reported. But there's a ton of information with these biowarfare. What? AIDS? This is weird. Stealth viruses. That is very interesting too. So there's a ton of really kind of scary stuff. How pathogens may also be genetically manipulated to enhance their aerosol or environmental stability or defeat current identification, meaning when they go to test for them, they can't figure out what it is, the detection and diagnostic capabilities. But, yep, I'll leave a link in the first pinned comment so y'all can go through this entire thing. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I know, it couldn't get any crazier. This honestly is like a made-up story. Like something that they would, I mean, are they making a video, a movie, document, like what's going on? You could not make this crap up. It's absolutely insane. So, if you want to get any silver or whatever, the link is in my pinned comments. If you don't know what the silver is for, it helps with, or it possibly can help prevent certain things. I can't say what it really does because, you know, they don't like to let us talk about natural health things. But anyway, it's getting crazier and crazier. Oh God, y'all, this is just, it's just shocking. It's absolutely shocking that they're doing this. But sorry, everything was kind of rushed. You know, that hurricane's going on, so I'm at family's house, but I'm kind of just walking around and got all the kids are all here and everything. But y'all, stop. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.